Today we're returning to the world of GroCraft. So in the last episode, we had started finally just, getting everything together here in the Grow Cave. We built the laptop over here, which, I don't know, something about the sandstone and the birch floor. Everything is just starting to blend together in here. We definitely got to change some of the blocks around. Got the TV built in front of the bed. We got the bigger TV over here with the console and everything like that. Still got to fix this up. Obviously, this isn't supposed to be cobblestone. This is supposed to be red wool. And I still got to replace the stone back here, but, we'll get there when we get there. I swear, every time I begin one of these episodes, it's always nighttime. Well, you guys know the routine at this point. I gotta run all the way back here and go to bed. And today I decided, we spent the last couple of episodes just kind of working on things around here, and it's been a while since we got to go on a good mining expedition. Obviously, we got a diamond pickaxe there, but outside of that, we literally don't even have a single diamond to our name. So with that being said, we're gonna keep a little bit of food on us, but otherwise, this little, storage slash mine section, we're actually gonna get started on turning this into a mine today. Now, there is one issue. If you look at my coordinates, we are 95 blocks above bedrock, considering the fact that, our house is kind of built inside of, a mountain, which means we have a lot of mining to do. So this is basically going to be a 2-in-1 project. Basically, not only are we going to be trying to, get down to a, Y11-ish, so we can just kind of strip mine, for some diamonds, but at the same time, we're also going to be, kind of carving out this mine. I'm just going to say now, this will most definitely be a multi-episode project, but I am ready. Once we carve it out, we're also going to have to go back through and, add in stairs at some point, but I don't know. We'll get there when we get there. Otherwise, I got all my pickaxes on me. I got some food on me. We have over a stack and a half of torches, so without further ado, let's do this. Now, eventually, I do want this to be a thing where it's 2 stairs wide, but for the time being, just so we can at least get down to Y11 and hopefully at least start looking for diamonds in this episode, we're gonna start the very long descent downwards. I feel like this in itself, just getting to Y11 might take us a pickaxe or two, but hey, it'll be worth it in the end. I hope. Just a forewarning, you guys can expect a whole lot of rambling and randomness in this video because, we're literally just going to be mining downward, so there's not much else that I'm going to be able to talk about or do. So for those that don't know, my free time, I love playing just, a variety of games. On the channel, I know I usually just kind of stick to, Minecraft, Call of Duty, I might branch out, revisit, a nostalgic game from time to time. Aw, man, I really should have made a shovel. Now I have a shovel. Revisit, nostalgic games from time to time, but in my free time, I'm playing just, whatever, single-player game I feel like playing at the moment, obviously just like many other gamers, I have a massive backlog. So usually I'm either chipping away at that backlog or, I'm just revisiting other games that I haven't played for a while or just other games that I'm in the mood to replay because I tend to do that from time to time. Not with a lot of games. I don't replay many games actually. It's usually just the ones that are in my favorites of all time or just ones that are super nostalgic or ones that just have that replay value where it's I want to go back to do that. So for the first time in I want to say almost 10 years since the game came out, I'm actually going back through and replaying the Xbox 360 version of LEGO Star Wars 3. Funnily enough, I do have nostalgia for that 360/PS3 version, obviously, but most of my nostalgia is actually for the DS version, because that's the one that I played the most back in the day. But I forgot just how innovative and ahead of that, ahead of its time that the LEGO Star Wars 3 was. You have those RTS type missions. I don't even know how to describe it. It's Clash of Clans / RTS and LEGO. That reminds me of another game that I used to play on my DS all the time. Well, it was actually 2 different games. One of them was called LEGO Battles, and then the other one was a spin-off of that called LEGO Battles Ninjago, which was sort of, based off LEGO Ninjago, which let me tell you, I have so much nostalgia for LEGO Ninjago, it's not even funny. If y'all grew up with the show on Cartoon Network, y'all know what I'm talking about. Hey, even if you didn't grow up with it, but you'd be interested in seeing it, the LEGO, re-uploaded the entire show to YouTube, for free. You don't need to subscribe to anything or rent anything. You don't need to pay. You literally just look up, LEGO Ninjago full episodes or whatever, and the official, LEGO Ninjago channel actually just re-uploaded the videos to YouTube, which is awesome from, a preservation perspective. Another thing for those that don't know, when it comes to, literally any art form, whether that be TV shows, movies, music, games, I'm all about preservation. It doesn't matter what the art form is, or really just anything, period. If there's something that can be preserved or should be preserved, I want it to be preserved so that it can be, just live on forever and be experienced by new generations and such like that. And, whenever, for example, LEGO doing that where they re-upload it to YouTube for free for anybody to watch. They could have locked behind a subscription service at the very least, but no, they just uploaded it for free, and I think that that's freaking awesome. Yeah, that was one of my favorite shows from when I was younger, and I can highly recommend that one. That's another one that I might have to rewatch sometime soon, just because it's been forever since I've seen it. The last time that I watched it was from front to back at the very least would have been reruns on Cartoon Network, because I used to catch the episodes as soon as they aired, and if I wasn't able to catch it as soon as it aired for any reason, I made sure to record it so I could watch it on my DVR later. there. But yeah, I remember I watched all the episodes of like the whole series all the way through to the end, and then I always like went back and watched the reruns whenever they happen. But yeah, it's been long enough at this point where I think I gotta rewatch it. One thing worth mentioning about this mine is that it's gonna be branching off in a bunch of, like, this is gonna be a mega mine. So right now I'm just kind of mining straight, but we're also like, once I'm done mining straight, we're also gonna be like branching off like every 2 blocks, branching off and just going like for like as long as I can in all these different, like, this is gonna be the mega mine. I haven't found a whole much of anything yet. I mean, there's some coal to the left of me, so if we end up needing more torches, we have like plenty of coal. I've also been rewatching some older episodes of SpongeBob. For me personally, I have a lot of nostalgia for like seasons 1 through 4 mainly, but like mainly season 1 and 2. Like the season 1 and 2 are the most nostalgic for me, but I also have like some nostalgia for like season 3 and 4 because those were also on when I was growing up. Everything beyond that, like season 5 and 6, there's a little bit of nostalgia for a couple of the episodes, but at that time, you know, I didn't see a whole lot of those compared to like seasons 1 and 2 and even like 3 and 4. Dude, we just dug into like a whole bigger system. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna leave this. I don't even know what I should do about that. Okay, so we're gonna kind of block that up for now. We're gonna try to keep this separate, but I'll remember like whenever I see the cobblestone here that means that there's like, oh no skeleton. Oh gosh, there's a lot of skeletons, guys. Please get away from me. We're gonna keep doing our own thing and mining here, but yeah, I'll definitely remember. Ooh, more iron. But I've started this new little routine where at nighttime I go through in Paramount Plus and watch one of those older episodes. I want to get season 3 and 4 on like Blu-ray or DVD or something like that, because I do have seasons 1 and 2 on DVD already. I'm just missing 3 and 4. If I could get those plus the movie yet on like DVD or Blu-ray, then that would be like the ultimate like nostalgic SpongeBob collection for me. I know there's like all the later seasons like 5, 6 and beyond that, but I honestly like, again, I haven't seen too much of that, and even then there was some instances in the later seasons where it was starting to get a little different, to say the least. Not bad per se, but it seemed like they were switching up the formula to kind of maybe like appeal. Ooh, gold. You can never have enough butter. To kind of appeal to like that TikTok / YouTube short style of humor where it's very just like in your face and I don't know, it's just very, I don't know, shortable, remixable. I'm not even sure what season they're on nowadays. That's kind of sort of like a similar thing with Family Guy, which Family Guy I never really like fell off of or like had any issues with any of their later seasons, which even SpongeBob, it's not that I necessarily have an issue with their later seasons, it's just, you know, it seemed like it was quite different, something I'd have to watch and see what I think of it. But Family Guy, that's another one where it's like, you know, I have a lot of memories with like seasons 1 through 6, and I kept up with the show like all the way, I believe what was it, like up through season 12, I want to say. Like I watched all the episodes, just like, you know, I have a lot of memories with like seasons 1 through 6 specifically, just because, you know, I saw those like all the time rerunning on Cartoon Network, but you know, like Adult Swim back in the day. Family Guy is definitely another show where it's like, you know, I never really like fell off of that per se. It's just I haven't had the chance to catch up on the most recent season. I don't even, is the show still going? The Simpsons is another one that I've always loved, but I'd also have to catch up on some of the more recent seasons. Diamonds, yes please. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my gosh, is there any more? Okay, you know what? 5. I mean, I'm not gonna be greedy. I'm cool with that. I mean, I'm gonna be greedy in the sense that I'm gonna keep mining, obviously, but like, dude, that's awesome. Simpsons, yeah, that's another one. Like, you know, I grew up on a lot of those like early episodes, and I don't even know like what season they're on nowadays or if the show's still even going, but that's another one that I like to catch up on. Admittedly, I never religiously watched American Dad or The Cleveland Show as much. Those were good shows. I enjoyed them. I didn't follow them as heavily as like The Simpsons or Family Guy or any of those. I know that I went into a conversation about Family Guy and Simpsons after talking about SpongeBob, and that's like 2 completely different things, but you know. Now, this is my last pick. I mean, it's not necessarily my last pick, because I have enough to make another one. This is just the last one that I have crafted for now. I would really like to get some more diamonds. I mean, 5 isn't bad. Like, I'm cool with that. That's better than even like last time. At this point, we still need quite a bit though, because I want to have enough to make like, I don't know, a diamond. Well, we do already have a diamond pick, but you know, maybe like a diamond sword, a full set of diamond armor, an enchantment table. So that's gonna require like, quick Asian math is saying like 27 at the very least. You know, I never believed that stereotype that Asians are good at math, but like, dude, the older I've gotten, the more I'm just becoming like a human calculator. Oh, there's like another cave down. Whoa, that goes real deep. Okay, I'm just gonna have to remember that all the spots marked with cobblestone are like other caves, because like, I do want to explore these at some point, but, okay, you know what? I think our mining adventure has come to an end for now. I mean, we're gonna go in a different direction. We're not stopping yet, but, like, okay. It's safe to say that, yeah, I'll put the torch on the wall just to mark it, but that's where that part ends. We're gonna mine in this direction now. I would like to find at least one more vein before we go home. I can't wait till we can get, like, a fortune pickaxe or something like that, so then we can just mine, like, 1 diamond and get, like, anywhere from, like, 2 to 3 out of it. I like mining because I don't have to worry about, like, eating all the time. For some reason, I swear swear in Bedrock they like, I guess nerf the hunger, I want to say, because like I feel like you have to eat so much more often nowadays compared to OG Minecraft. Like back in the day whenever I played Java or even like the Xbox 360 edition, like, you know, I could run and sprint and I wouldn't have to eat for too long, but like Bedrock, dude, like every 60 blocks I'm having to munch on a piece of bread. Getting to that point in the mining adventure, my inventory's starting to get crazy full. I'm gonna need to craft up another pickaxe in a second, so how about this? How about I just go ahead and make a chest for down here and it's just gonna be like full of cobblestone. Oh no, I think I left the crafting table all the way back up there. Okay, gonna have to craft another one. Craft up 2 chests just like that. And then I'll just dump all the I guess I really didn't need to make a double chest, but hey, at least that just means that we have more storage now. Go ahead and craft up another pickaxe while I'm at it. And I guess I should probably like make a furnace for right here as well. Maybe cook up some of this iron, because Lord knows we're gonna need more pickaxes. I refuse to leave this mine until I have enough for at least some diamond armor. Now we're on to the last pickaxe. I hope that we find something. And hey, if we need any more coal for the furnace, it's right there. And the coordinates where I was, 480 something. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna push it a bit farther. We're gonna go out to 550, and if I don't find any diamonds, that's clay. Oh no, we're about to be getting into the water. I'm pretty sure that's what that means, right? Like, aren't we under a body of water or something similar if all that clay is right there, or could that be something else? We're gonna push it out to 550. We're gonna see if we find anything else, and then that's what we're gonna call it for today. But yeah, like I said, it's gonna take a couple of episodes most likely. So next time we're gonna be picking up here, and we're just gonna be mining, hoping that we find something. Oh my goodness, there's even more clay here. Oh my gosh, if I dig, I'm waiting for that moment where I like dig into a massive body of water and I just get washed back. Come on, Minecraft, please give me something. We're at 546. Come on, please. 547. No. 548, no. 549, no. And 550. Okay, you know what? How about just a couple more blocks? One, no. Okay, one more. No. Okay, how about one more? We'll push it out to 550. No. Okay, maybe one more. Is there? It's just copper. Well, we'll mine out the copper for now, and then, yeah, that's what we're gonna call it for today. I'm just, oh man, all that clay is really starting to scare me. Okay, well, we'll push it. How about we go out to 575? You know what? No, let's just go all the way to 600. Got more iron right here. I'm not gonna break it just yet because my pickaxe is actually about to break, so I'm trying to... Oh no, there's even more clay. Oh, it's a good thing I didn't walk forward anymore. Okay, so you know what? We're gonna try to patch this up. Just real carefully. Come on, Minecraft. My pickaxe is almost broken. Please, just give me one last diamond. Give me literally anything. I mean, that's iron. That's cool. I mean, there's even more. That's even more iron that I'm just gonna have to come back and get now. And yeah, it just seems to be a whole lot of iron. So we're gonna go back, craft up some more pickaxes, and then in the next episode, we'll start out by grabbing up this iron, some of the iron back here. I'm gonna have to trudge a long way back to the crafting table and furnace. Yeah, then we got some lapis we'll have to pick up. At the very least, at least we found some diamonds today, but I'm hoping that our luck is just a little bit better next time. But anyway, as always, massive shout out, thank you to all the Patreons and channel members. Thank you to all in the low ball tier, and bigger shout out, thank you to all in the mid ball tier, Mellow King, but Daddy Manny, the bigger shout out, thanks to all in the G tier, Run Avenge, channel, Cheese Girl. Thank you guys so much, you guys are literal legends. I love you. Thank you guys for watching. Have an amazing day. Stay beautiful. I love you all. Peace.